Hey, hey there, this is Anna Malimon, and I wanted to come on here and kind of give you an update with what was going on in my life in the past couple of weeks. So I know that with all this pandemic and everything else that's going on, so many people in different countries are locked up, and there's different things in every state and every city and every county. But I just kind of wanted to share my experience and what we went through with our family over the last couple of weeks. So we actually, instead of traveling on a plane, we decided to take a road trip. And I tell you, that was so awesome. Like, the reason I'm sharing this with you in the first place is the fact that because I have my business online, I have that opportunity and that freedom to make my own schedule, to be the boss of my own life, right? To create my own plans and execute them in my time, which I see, best fit for me and my family. And same thing with the homeschooling. I don't know if you knew this about me, maybe I've shared this in some of my videos or not, but I've been homeschooling my kids, and that also gives me the freedom and also the opportunity to be with them. I have, we have that chance to create our own schedules. And as a matter of fact, even the fact that we went on the road trip, this is a learning experience for all of us and them, especially because, they get to see everything um, in real live view versus watching video about it or just kind of like hearing some stories from somebody else. So, getting to experience certain things firsthand is a lot more exciting for kids versus, just reading or watching about it. So, that was a lot of fun. We actually, and also, we had a lot of exercises that were mixed into our trip, right? Because, first of all, yes, when you're driving in a car, you get to sit for long periods of time. And then you also get to get out and exercise and take breaks. And so I shared some of this on my Facebook, and so if you're following me on Facebook, if we're friends, you can just look in the description below to connect with me if we're not, and just kind of check out my latest posts about it. And I've been, kind of sharing a few things here and there. It's just, I wanted to share the fact that when you're on the airplane and you're flying, you get to miss all the beauty. You're going in the clouds, and yes, the clouds are gorgeous. And when you get a bird's eye view of a certain city that you're about to land in, and you get to see some of the beauty. But when you get to see it up close, like the rivers or the lakes, or the different mountains, different landscapes, you get to see some of the wild animals that are just kind of like in their pastures, they're in their zone, just eating the grass or whatever, just walking around, and their little calves or whoever it is, because we saw horses and we saw um, cows. That was probably the most common, livestock that you see out there. So that was a lot of excitement for kids and all of us, and just kind of seeing things. And then obviously, I'll tell you, different states have different, restrictions. And to be honest with you, we were headed to Florida, and we did stop in Missouri for a couple days. We visited family members there. There was also baptism there that we got to attend, so that was exciting. And when we arrived in Florida, like seriously, we got kicked out of three different restaurants just because we weren't wearing a mask. You guys, just please help me understand this logic because it makes no sense to me. Absolutely. You walk into the restaurant, you see people behind their plastic shield in the masks. The cooks, the servers, the waiters, whatever, all the employees. They're behind their little plastic um, cover, and they're all wearing masks. People that are inside the restaurant or walking out of the restaurant, not a single person is wearing a mask because obviously they're sitting down to eat. We walk in, we're not wearing masks. They're like, "Do you have masks?" No, bye bye. It's ridiculous. I mean, think about it. So if I would quickly sit down, then I'm okay. Not to wear a mask. It just if you do your research, it really makes no sense. But despite that, we had a lot of fun. at the pool, at the beach. We spend a lot of time together, and we did dedicate time during, during the day, throughout the day. We created our own schedules, and it's just beautiful. I just wanted to share this part with you, the fact that when you have, your own business, when you are with your family, you get to still create your own schedule. So I love that. And if you're not sure what to do online yet, if you have no idea how to create your own schedule, how is it that people, what can I do to be successful online, what can I do to to be able to have that freedom so you can be with your family, so that you're no longer constantly somewhere away. But the best chance you have is right now during this pandemic, because a lot of the opportunities are online today. So if there are companies that were offline, a lot of them are pivoting, and they are creating, either curbside to go or whatever else, you know what I mean? Versus just being offline and tucked in the corner. Because if that's you, those businesses are having a really difficult time right now, which is really sad and unfortunate for them. So the best way for people to thrive in an economy like this, and with the stock markets crashing, and the crypto going down, everything is just like all over the place. But when you have your business online, you can, have a little more, security, knowing that people turn to businesses online, because this is the way to go. And so if you don't know where to start, I have a perfect free training for you. We'll be virtually holding your hand throughout the process, step by step. So just let me know, if that's what you're looking for. I will also post the details in this description here. If you want to continue, seeing other videos from me, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments. I would love to have your interaction and to know what is it that you're looking for. What is it that you would want me to talk about or bring more in my videos? Like I said, in the near future, because of my trip, it delayed my plan. I didn't want to just throw something together just to have it together, just to put it out there. So I didn't get a chance to wrap up my challenge that I was considering doing, but I am working on that this week. So I will give full details and everything next week, and most likely I will start it next week. So I will keep you posted and updated on that. I want to thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing day, and God bless.